Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, bringing you some more Digimon goodness, Digimon Digital Story goodness. There we go. Okay, so, off screen as always, I did grinding. I got Beelzemon Burst Mode, 287, I think. Yeah, I did off screen. Now we're, excuse me. We're going to do some Digivolutions. Ignore the Prince Mamimon. But that's not what I wanted. Prince Mamimon is going to be used for something different. Excuse me. Prince Mamimon is going to be used for Digivolving. Not Digivolving. Is going to be used for getting lots of yen whenever I need to get that. I know there are some. I thought there were some Digimon besides this one that I digivolved. Oh yeah, I did digivolve Saber Leomon, so I can get this guy. I don't know who that is. It's obviously one of the Royal Knights. It's probably Leopardmon, Leopardamon. It's probably Leopardamon. That's probably the Royal Knight he is. And he just needs to get one more intelligence, and then he'll get there. Hackmon, of course we know. Oh yeah, I also got Puppetmon. I got Puppetmon from the Mamimon and Prince Mamimon. Yeah, wasn't that big of a deal, so. Oh yeah, I also got Justimon from Cyberdramon as well. I think that's everyone then. Don't think there's anyone else I can digivolve into. Alright, so what I did digivolve my Sakuyamon, so I could digivolve her into this. But she can also digivolve into this one, the saved A Punish Digimon. Now I actually know how to get that, but it's not going to be until chapter 19, so that's going to take a while. So let's see what this is. The one I thought was Sakuyamon. Talmon, digivolve to Kuzuhamon. Alright, so it's just basically a dark dated version of Sakuyamon. Okay. And Sakuyamon. Okay, so these three could digivolve into her. Okay, I'm fine with that. That was the only one, I guess. Oh, I can put her in a farm now, actually, if I have room. Nope, I don't. Okay. I'm going to need to hopefully get another farm soon. Anyway, we have. I think we only have this one. Where is it? There it is. We only have this one to do, so let's do it. There's a strange room in Broadway, so I'll go with these guys. I don't know who these guys are. Oh, the occult club people. Hi. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Sorry, Detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gain from our Shibuya Harasaka experiment earlier as well. Kind of surprised to see you all still part of the Call Club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inode Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair shares of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else we could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly. I can't put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I hoped for one of the vice presidents. Oh, May. Eesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favor getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bloody mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. In the lobby on the first floor lobby. Some more translation errors, I'm assuming. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat. Then you'd have got the mysterious fish rains. Excuse me. Not gonna, whatever. Funny you should mention those specifically because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. My long face, I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all of the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh then, of course we'll do it. Tell us more. Make use of your okay, what is it? Become a real hotbed for supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from our other tenants don't look to be laying up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. That's the way for us to handle ourselves. 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. Find 3-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. Look into the Kata Kata who roams the floors of Nanko Broadway. Go look into the Reaper elevator which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Mr. Tip Tap, a spirit. These are all sounding great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nanko's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay. Those two sure can't contain themselves. Only better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. And me? Don't think you could take it easy now. You'll join up with them too. I figured, but you never really told me one. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Tagumi's body. Control over data is slipping. Really. Tagumi seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. Yay, keeping secrets from me. Go through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually... Alright. I didn't want to go outside. But that just finally pushes me. There was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point Lance and Anita got hitched and Matthew was re-legged as the ex-boyfriend position. Okay. Well, geez, do I go this way then? Alright. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, clipping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go internally according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because, as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in responsible for his task to find a leg to his own body. Absently in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty with 3 legs, roaming around here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Okay. Oh, now you'll let me come over here? Wow, you guys were so useful. Excuse me. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Oh, time's wasting. Off we go. The name Teki Teki supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teki Teki is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Kata Kata is therefore an alteration form that Teki Teki came to adopt after many years. Okay. Nothing to report here either. Let's make our way to the 3rd floor. Wow, this is the easiest mission ever. What will we run it up into up here, I wonder? Probably nothing. Alright, found it. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Let's buy some medals. Ooh, a Pokemon! Nice! I already have a Greymon. I already have a Bomber Nanomon. I already had a Sneemon. Junomon? I don't know if I had that or not. I know I had a Perumon. Budmon, I think I should already have that one. Another Pokemon. Another Perumon. And I'll buy one more. And another Perumon. Yay, waste all my money. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just buying weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love in the middle of the night? Oh. Lily's the name of the girl. Cat. Have to meet Kata Kata. She'll ask, need your legs, and if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Okay. Okay, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Kata. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head to the elevator. Really? Alright, we're doing the Reaper elevator. Come to us, O Reaper elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Let's keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a break at K Cafe? When we made up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine for us to use it as a break room, but it shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. If I were for it, I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Katsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. Must be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassure the situation. Sound good to you? Huh. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata the Reaper, and Mr. Tip Tap. Sure, something will come along soon. Sure. Yeep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cap. That sound just now. Did I just arrive on this floor? It's a Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip tap. Tip tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Kata kata. Kata kata. But no, it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Yeah! Wait, was that somebody's voice? Wow, what's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up early too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had the place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. Hey, Dagumi, what's wrong? Oh, wait. Am I saying what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What? What are you blabbering about? Kata kata. Those dentures, are they making that cheddar noise because they're misaligned? You also came from the elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean to tell me this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because the old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as I say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in different silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I could get it, but don't at the same time. They're just my own thoughts on the matter, but don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand over as your... Those won't be necessary. We'll solve the other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. And our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, I won't worry about it. Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Manaka? Oh, well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not fair! Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Ah, Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Digumi. Didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that these issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those Code Club kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Yeah. Sure. What is this? What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? It's This place feels real and nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Miko? Oh. So it had to do with him. Special move. It's Berserk Sword. Ooh, Sleuth rank up. Sweet Cyber Sleuth. So it's interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into another, but I disagree. But I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. It's not going to affect X-Mon for a while. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Naga Bravo. Something's been troubling him. Go find him. Oh, he's probably on K Cafe. We'll keep going. Why not? Might as well sell the medals I have. Pete. Okay, he's not in here. Pete, I thought you'd be in here. Alright, time to search every single area of the building. Hey Ryota, why are you still over here? And saying the exact same shit. Nothing there. Going down. Pete. Oh, Pete, hi. Oh, it's you, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Pete? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back here for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. Could be related to what you just witnessed. How? Well, whatever. These things normally do. Alright. Ghost Cat Building. Wow, that's a high-ranking one. I've been looking for so long. My Miko. My poor cat. Please find Miko. Wow, that's a lot of reward money. Alright. This case came from the old man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 orbital legends you recently investigated with the occult club members. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Said he'd been waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. I want her to go ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Shama? I can't say his name. I need to... Although, some Japanese names are super cool. Whoa. Earthquake? Seems like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome. Grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. That's odd. Mizushima is not there right now. Alright. I'm there earlier in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Next day, early morning. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me? You must have just had bad time again. I've been waiting here forever, you know. For you. What's done is done. Just let bygones be bygones. Start searching now. Hi, Miko. You see, he's inside this wall here. Whoa. Are you at the K Cafe right now? Picking up readings of really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My mind's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. Was that an earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not. Takumi, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines that computer is hooked up to. So much so, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Takumi, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Connect, jump! Please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. You can't see Biazma, but he rides his bike. I think I already pointed that out, but either way. Oh right, I also shortened the battle things for my training. I think I'll keep it this way for now. I will bring it back like when we get like to something big. All right, which way? Okay, never mind. Another case of a Gatomon versus a Black Gatomon. Or Black Gatomon and Gatomon fight. Corona Destroyer! I'm sorry, but I really love Biazmon's move. Alright, pick the right way. Oh boy, this is a crazy one. There he is. Now you can see him ride his bike. That's so cool. Yeah, I know there's an item down there. I'll have to get as on a revisit. No, that's just go straight to a dead end. I guess. Oh, Manzimons. Now they are ultimate, so they might take a bigger punch. Corona Destroyer! Wind Claw. Alright, yeah. Everything should just end now with just regular attack. Oops, sorry about that. Nice critical, Biazamon. Speaking of Biazamon, he got a level up. Let's see where this way goes. Dead. Oh, nope, never mind. It goes exactly where we wanted it to. Yes. Chess, chess, chess. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? No response. Let's find Pete. Alright. Alright, what's here? Oh, an Digimon and Garurumon. That's nice. That hurt. Excuse me. I need to get... Okay, I have this like little sticker thing. It's called the energy guide thing on my TV. I almost said computer. And that kind of blocks out like how much SP my Digimon to the right has. Like it blocks out Beelzemon's SP. I think it says 149 or 148. Alright, let's just do a Gale Storm. Alright, let's just, no more battles. High security. Eliminate encounters. See, I have 7 megas on the team. I have 2 of each, and then I have 1 of... Oh, it's not. That seems to be the right thing to do, but I want to get that chest. Let me get that chest. I'm sorry, but I really want the chest. It's so cool seeing Beelzemon on his bike. I have no idea if he did that in his regular form, and I really don't want to check out. Because it would waste time. And then have to level up all the way up again so I can digivolve him back into burst mode, and then I have to level him up all the way back so he'd be at the same level that he's at right now. Oh hey, level 4. Let's crack this. So I have way more than 5 megas on team. No, ultimates it was. It was ultimates, 5 megas for the other thing. For one that eliminates the encounters. Alright, this should take me to the chest. Oh, nothing here. Oh, this is the Oh, hey, there's Pete. That's the place we were at before. I was like, no, yeah, I get the treasure chest first. Now I have to walk all the way back because there's no way to get up there from here? That's ridiculous. Alright. Well, the good news is I don't have any encounters to go through, so that's nice. No encounters, no problem. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where am I? I'm back here. So let's try this one. This one will probably take me to the treasure chest that I saw. Yep. Nope, it just brought me up here. Oh. Construction plans for Nautical Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that rapidly manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed, and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared, a mass attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Oh. Today something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these 2 detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Tagumi. Tagumi asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy that to have one. Names really are special things to have. Okay. Well, I guess I need to do that. Now time to do the other one. Is there only the exit down here? I don't know if there was a thing here. Oh, yep, this one takes me to the treasure chest. And another one of the things. Okay. I love that sometimes he doesn't ride the bike, but sometimes he does. I kind of wish he didn't do it all the time. Like, he just do it like, sure, today I feel like riding the bike. And then he's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Part 2. No blueprints exist for NB. 1969 saw the Japanese government commence its incoming double plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public works projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allowed to hold huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for Shuto Expressway, was completely ahead of schedule. It was on this point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point... Yoshio really likes this girl named Fumiyuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's a one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. No keyword for that one, huh? I bet whatever that name is the name of the guy. Name of the old man. And we already went down there. That was where we were at before. I'm not going down there again. Why are some people taking so long to reply back? Like, I just realized that Vmon hasn't replied back to the Buster Sword one. A Berserker Sword. Berserk Sword. No blueprints to drop on. Concrete was poured and rubber was erected. Tolerant. Blah blah blah. Some aspects of NB's. Yoshito told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired, but he and his son still had a good time. People also called Yoshito Chief Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito. There's a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. Wish I could have seen the World's Fair with him too, but he and I are always together in the computer room. But that's okay, I'm content. Well, now what? I guess I go back? Can't really think of anything else to do. That's the only thing I can think of to do. Alright, let's go. I like the noise you make when you do this. Damn it, I was hoping I didn't have to do this. Wish there was a way I could speed this up. Just keep going this way. And Manzemon. Heart attack. Oh no, you panicked him. Oh, well, not that it matters. You're gone anyway. Oh no, I want to see his thing. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. No, not wall crack. High security. No encounters. Can I go down? No, that's just gonna lead to a dead end. I think this is the way I want to go. Yep. Let's see what's over here. Might as well get some treasures. HP spray A, that's actually not bad. No treasures here. I must have been to this one before then. No, maybe some. Sometimes not all dead ends have a treasure. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? I already looked all over that place. Oh, hold on. I gotta do a high security again. Ah, you bitch. They're like nothing to you guys. Corona Destroyer! I do realize I could just run, but I don't want to. So take that as you might like. Ah, dang. Oh, sweet. You didn't get confused. That's great. Oh, damn it. I forgot to do it again. As long as we don't get an encounter here. Maybe somewhere in here. That could be a possibility. Well, let's check every corner. Nope, but there's a sparkle. Wind guard, okay. So that blocks against wind moves. Well, not blocks it up. It decreases the damage dealt by wind-based moves. Brave point. EXP. I have a lot of those things. I don't really use them. I don't see why. I mean, I like to train them up on their own. Well, you know what I mean. Is there another way to go? Yes, there was. Friendship. Nice. I don't mind getting those friendships. Where'd we go? I've been everywhere in here and in that other area. Oh wow, that one was such a great find. Like I said, I don't mind the music here. It's pretty... It's like the techno kind of music you go at like a techno club dance, whatever. Yes. Okay. Already been here. Is there a part 4 somewhere, or did he just pop up now that I know all 3 of the things? Oh, there was a part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners who control everything from PR, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I only care about this stuff. Still, always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gentle. I love Yoshito. Yoshito always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshito gave it to me, so I love it. Okay, now what? I'm not gonna leave because there might be a part 5 somewhere. Or maybe Pete popped up somewhere. Let's just search all the corners. Everything. Oh boy. It's a treasure chest. Part 5. Basement Broadway once hold a vacuum. It's dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshito's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshito, where are you? Yoshito! Yoshito! Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshito! Yoshito! Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody... Anybody... Tell me. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshito is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshito's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshito. Phew, looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistance for you. Well done. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Miko, it's really you. Yoshito, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me so long. I'm the one who shouldn't be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never live to see Miko with my own eyes again. I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer room was still around, I lived here in the building a long way from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me the whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fumi, Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay there. He would join me in the computer room and we spent many hours together over the years. Eventually they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him whenever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. Can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never ever forget this day. Yay! Oh, that's sweet. See, nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a good job. So our P was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American corporation, whatever. Or rather, the power of its ley line. He merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Tegumi? Can't say that for sure. for sure what the actual simulation process entailed, but at this point, no better than a doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off. Imagine the reason Pete showed up after all those years is because there's a wave of abnormalities we've seen. But you know, there's still one thing about the whole thing that bugs me a little. What's that? You mentioned that towards the end, Old Man said now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he had. If he's physically been getting into the building so much that way he was being reported, you'd think someone would have gone differently. What kind of theories do you like to propose? Yoshito Mizuzami. If we looked into the backstory, he might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Please leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Nah. Oh, that's understandable. That's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the Occult Club kids know about this. I bet they'll have a real field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real... You know what? Nah. Let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nanako Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living. The normal and the surreal. And now, the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing's impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Well, okay. I'm going to turn the thing in the next part because I feel like story stuff will happen. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I know it was a bit of a long one, but you know, I think both of those cases really tied in together, so it kind of works out. So, hit that like button. You can comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like about it. Let me know. Follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter and this channel's Twitter are in the description below. And, of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another video from this channel. And make sure you subscribe to my main channel. I still put some videos up there every now and then. I have Loot Crate unboxings and all that other good stuff. So, anyway, I'll see you all next time.